Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have France against Tottenham. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
OK, interesting. Big chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Kane with a delicate ball. Steered forward. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dele Alli. Kane. It's Kane! He's got away with one there.
Kane certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Vertonghen. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. There to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann. Giroud with the ball through. Going through. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was
up to meet it! Goal! France! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a through ball. Giroud. And that's been won straight back. Titi goes looking. Pogba. Dembele plays it out to the flank. Mondi. And it's Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And it's Sidibe. Giroud. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eriksson goes up and over. Aurier. Lloris can claim that. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goes for goal! And he just hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Into the channel, neat exchange. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets into some space. Eriksson. Dembele plays it forward. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Dembele gets it back. Davis passes it through. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He's left his man. Eriksson. Can he put it away? Spectacular from Eriksson. Deep into first half stoppage time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. It's Son Heung-min! That could spell it's bounced out! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. Played back in. Can he finish? It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Dele Alli. He'll hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ali usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Son Heung-min going through, a chance! Son Heung-min has a go! That is wayward.
Well, we all love to see that kind of run, Peter, with dribbling ability and defenders left in the player's wake. That was really committed.
And it's Sidibe.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lamela. Lloris is there to take. Played out to the right. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Plays it in. Keeper sees it all the way. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's got his range wrong there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's where he wants it. Ball's out on the left now. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Dembele. Aurier plays it forward. Eriksson tries a through ball. Son Heung-min, he's left it, hits one! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! We thought it was over, it's all square once more!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. France given another corner. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Tottenham, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but At the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. It's heading Douglas Costa! Oh, the ball's come loose!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Huddersfield are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
He's having a look round. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. Tries a through ball. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Dybala!
Huddersfield, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Oh, good interception. No goals as yet. Plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! He's got away. So who's he picking out? Chiellini plays it forward. Now a chance to break. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next?
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Great leap! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say...
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's the Poitre. Looks to slip it through. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Barzagli. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Higuain. Going through. Chance. Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. Passes it through. He's got through. The Poitre shoots. He has done it. And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Huddersfield get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the flank. Dybala. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the finish. Tries to get it forward
Yeah, that's
quickly.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Matuidi with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's a throw-in. Bernardeschi. Now the pass. Higuain. He's left his man. Matuidi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, another set play.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that has put a stop to that. Going through. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to break. He's got away. Bernardeschi has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Chiellini goes looking. Douglas Costa gets it back. Now it's Dybala. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Dybala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Bernardeschi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now the pass. Shoots! Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And it's the Poitre. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beggar. Well, Rabiot has been called there, it's a foul. He saw that coming. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with a long pass out wide. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Suarez has been found. Going through. Rabiot. Cavani into the channel, played back in. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Oh, he's come flying in. Sergio Busquets plays a clever pass. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of it. Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Corner it is then. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piqué plays it forward. It's a loose ball. It's a fabulous position. Luis Suarez, promising cross. Cavani passes it through. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cavani with the ball through, lobs it in gently. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Out to the flank. Dembele. That's not going to find its target. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paulinho. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Paulinho. He's away. Can he score? It's in. Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good clearance and very necessary. Very well to intervene. Rakitic over to the left. It's Rakitic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani passes it through. Paulinho gets it back. Coaxed out to the wing. Going through. Daniel Alves. Draxler. Cavani. Jordi Alba gets it out. Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Had an engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jordi Alba. That's the throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
That'll be a throw-in. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Pastore. He's got options out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Good ball. Cavani! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And the through ball is intercepted. Rakitic spreads it wide and helps available out wide. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And now they can launch a counter. Not shall pass, that's the message there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks like a good ball through. Back into the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Pastore. Pastore, he's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lucas Moura. Paulinho with the ball through. Dembele, he's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Rakitic, and the finish! Rakitic! Oh, that's brilliant!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Jordi Alba. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Kazawa gets into the right position to intercept.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Arda Turan. He'll have a dip!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, terrible pass. Going through. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a look and has a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Face to face with the keeper.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. The final whistle. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona, well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So that's got things underway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Henderson tried to play it through.
Jordan Henderson encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Out to the flank. Been levered clear. Looks like a good ball through. Lovren cuts it out. He's left his man. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Crosses it in, and that should be the keeper's. Now the pass. He's picked him out, going through. Firmino. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Throw it. Campbell gets it into the middle. Henderson goes looking. Firmino lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Boots it to safety. Milner passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Got us going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Klein. Chan. Campbell. The only goal to make it 1-0. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. line. Great run on the overlap here. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mohamed Salah really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Mohamed Salah is making a foray down the right, and it's Coutinho. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Matip. Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Henderson passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. He's having a look round. Beautifully done. Lovren was not to be moved. Lovren puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball. Going through. Chance to shoot. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. Leipzig really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now. Leipzig have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And the through ball is intercepted. Milner. Steered out wide. Now the counter. He's left his man. Chance. It's a great ball. Goes for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. In again. Lovren plays it forward. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Tries to... He's had a shot! A chance!
Leipzig are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mane. And that's been won straight back. Coutinho looking to get with, and Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Chan. Fires from distance. Too close for comfort. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Leipzig are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a waste. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Coutinho. Now the pass. Mane. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Lovren passes it forward. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Coutinho goes short. Gorgeous control there.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Milner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. Now it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Matic with the ball through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Sterling. Silva. Spreads it towards the left. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going for goal! Matic. Martial tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Shapes the shoots. Been levered clear. Martial. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sané. Forward it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. Sterling. He's got away. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Sterling! Sané.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a swing at it. It's in!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mata looks to dink one in. De Bruyne. Now, can he capitalise? Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And he's searching through. Sané gets has a pop! It's anyone's ball! Pogba. Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. David Silva plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sterling looking for a corner. And he just whacks it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Sané. Silva. Oh, good interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Great challenge. Out to the left it goes. Nicely measured pass. Valencia. So what's he planning here? And it's Juan Mata. Now the pass. In he flies! It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mondi. Ibrahimovic. And that's been won straight back. Juan Mata. Pogba. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, fists it away. Ashley Young gets it away. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Walker with the ball through. He's left his man. Sané. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Juan Mata. Tries a through ball. And the keeper's in command. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coaxed out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Valencia crosses it in low.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to slip it through. Sterling, he's got away. Sterling. The defence can get it clear.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Martial. Stones tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Juan Mata, he's had a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Into the channel. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Valencia
Tries lifting it over. Martial going through, and the finish!
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on the children during the match at all times.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Valencia is in with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Pogba with the delivery. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ashley Young just brushed off the ball there. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Mkhitaryan. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pogba. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lingard put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
And it's Lukaku.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pogba. So what's he planning here? And it's been taken straight back. Martial, aimed long and direct. He's got away. He's through. It goes for goal. He's delivered all right.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Big chance! De Gea heaves it forward. Ashley Young passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. Lingard plays it forward. Manchester get it back again. Valencia goes looking, and now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. It's the through ball. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku did well to pick out Martial, but he was just unable to find a shot. Oh, good interception. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Ashley Young. Pogba plays it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, real chance! Has a swing at it! In for the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Matic was not to be moved. Lingard. Pogba. That's been won straight back, and now they can launch a counter. Smalling. Mkhitaryan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Pogba. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Chance to break. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku.
Marcus Rojo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well won, that's good play. Now the pass. Lukaku. Is it out? Up for the header! He scores!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries a through ball. Played back in. Mkhitaryan. That had too much on it. Lukaku with the ball through. De Gea catches it safely. Martial passes it through. He's one-on-one! Shapes the shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Ashley Young. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
He's left his man. Fellaini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to slip it through. Pogba shoots! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
De Gea will lay claim to that. Martial goes wide. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Pogba. And it's Fellaini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab a 3-goal. The final whistle. Manchester comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Schalke against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Has a hit! Goal! Schalke! And the game springs instantly to life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Schalke have an early lead. Good start. Done very well to intervene. And it's Bergstaller. Breaks on here. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Embolo. Timely intervention. Bergstaller has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going to make it. And it's Bergstaller. Caligiuri. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Nastasic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Steered out wide. Grenier. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Memphis Depay. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the wing. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper's ball. Caligiuri. And it's Bergstaller. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Grenier plays it short. Turns and goes back. Raphael. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Bergstaller. He's left his man. Bergstaller. Is it in? And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. Now can he fit it? Has a pop! Caligiuri. Passes it through. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's through. Now is he in? Oh, the ball's come loose. Raphael with the delivery.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Steered in. He's had a go! Back of the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
In towards the middle, Grenier with a delicate ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbolo going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes. And it's Mbolo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Schalke have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Who's he going to play in? Ferry. Memphis Depay gets it back. Memphis Depay goes on a charge down the left. Memphis Depay plays it forward. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Grenier goes short. Battles to win it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Out wide to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a shot! In it goes! Lyon are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Bergstein. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Going through. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Can he dig it? And the follow-up. Goal! Leon! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lyon take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal.
And a shot! Caligiuri. Goretzka. Surely he scores! It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
Lyon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Yanga and Biwa. Raphael. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Mbolo. Played out to the right. Aimed long and direct.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Raphael. Lyon just have to run down the clock. Memphis Depay. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business.
Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Valencia looking for options. João Miranda was typically well positioned. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the weighted pass. And a header! In for the pieces! There it is! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Adair. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Oh, it's shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic has been found. Adair. Matic. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Perisic. Perisic passes it through. He's in, and Icardi! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be...
Looking to shoot! Santon tries to get it forward quickly. Surely, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll have a dip! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bailly. Matic. 30 minutes gone. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to dink one in. Martial. Lukaku has a go! Icardi. Perisic. Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku. Ah, he's given it away. Brozovic. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Brozovic goes looking. João Mario with the ball through. And it's Icardi. Lukaku. Valencia trying to get there. Valencia steered in. It's a loose ball. Pogba, who's made his mark on this game. Manchester get it back again. Tries a shoots. Superb goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's
up he gets! Mkhitaryan with a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Perisic with the ball through. Now it's Icardi. Going through. Icardi. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mauro Icardi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Valero just brushed off the ball there, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Martial. Must score! And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Out wide to the right. Hader. That's a throw. It's a fabulous position.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And now they can launch a counter. Deftly done. He's done well to tidy up the situation. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Icardi. Adair. He's left his man. Adair delivers. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Lingard. Mkhitaryan. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's Bailly. Matic. Another chance! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Mauro Icardi. Perisic. And it's Lingard. Rashford. Lingard. Rashford. Shot going for goal!
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. Valencia goes on an adventurous run. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pushes it out wide. Martial has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Has a swing at it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Perisic. Valencia. Great challenge.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Damian goes looking.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Tries a through ball. Martial passes it through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal. In it goes. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful...
And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Arsenal against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Pes2018. I'm trying to...
Well back! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Has a swing at it! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Alexis Sanchez. That could spell trouble. Goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Mesut Ozil. And a second time. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Slimani passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. Can he score?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now the pass. He's through and all alone. Looking to end the finish. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Going for goal! That has put a stop to that. Steered out wide. Tries a through ball. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Morgan.
Ozil with the ball through. Sanchez goes pelting down that left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the wing. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Ramsey. And now the breakaway. Okazaki plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Gray. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He'll have a dip. Back of the net. They're back within reach. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Leicester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. Fuchs. Going through. Gray. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Walcott. Leicester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Sanchez. Ramsey. Iborra. Mahrez. Mahrez. Ball's gone out of play. Koscielny. And it's half-time here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Slimani. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mahrez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Could be thinking about it. Shoots! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game, he is the man. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ramsey.
Leicester, I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Alexis Sanchez into the channel. Ramsey. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Welbeck. He's got away. Welbeck. Morgan goes looking. Gray. Elneny gets his foot in there. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Played out to the wing. Sanchez finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Alexis Sanchez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Has gone out. Walcott. Elneny plays it forward. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Elneny. Now the pass. Walcott delivers. Well read, they've been good at that. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Looking to get within range. Walcott delivered. Towering header. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Out wide to the right. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Slimani. Slimani pushes it out wide. Going through. He's tried one. Elneny tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Now it's Walcott. Welbeck with the ball. Alexis Sanchez! And he couldn't keep it down. Oh, he really wanted that.
Alexis Sanchez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Iborra. Walcott gets wrestled off the ball. Gray. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Crystal Palace against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Kabai passes it forward, and it's Benteke. Benteke spreads it towards the left. Now it's Zaha. Shoots! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. He's left his man. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. MacArthur with the ball through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Keeper's ball. That's the throw. Ward. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. Going for goal! Benteke! Brilliant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Crystal Palace get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Valencia cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Valencia plotting from out on the right-hand side. Who's he going to play in? Going through. Gets it upfield. Townsend. And it's Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Pogba. Lukaku. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kabai battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Drill has a hit! In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Zaha. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. In it comes. massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Martial goes through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaw. And it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through. Matic. Mkhitaryan. Schlupp. Benteke. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Crystal Palace leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Back into the middle, looks to slip it through. Pogba, done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Benteke. Cabaye can shoot here. The corner it is then. Play for a goal kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. A real chance to break. McCarthy. That's not going to make it. And it's Mkhitaryan. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Joel Ward goes looking. Cabaye. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Zaha. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Lukaku. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. MacArthur with the ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Crystal Palace just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Schlupp. Tries a through ball, timely intervention. Pogba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well positioned to make that interception. Benteke. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Townsend. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Valencia. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. He's on his way. He's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic. Mkhitaryan dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Lukaku threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Mkhitaryan! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Martial.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Townsend. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Is it in? Clears it out of harm's way. He's got away with one there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Crystal Palace certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Steered out wide. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Neymar. Thiago Motta. And it's Cavani. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Cavani with the ball through. Chance to break. Neymar's cross. It's a brilliant interception. It's a corner kick. And he's cut it out. Real chance to break. Coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves plays it towards the front. Now the counter. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Fine defending there. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now looking to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries a through ball. Brings it forward. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now he's wondering who wants it. It's the channel. Dani Alves with the cross. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. It's a promising ball. Great ball, now going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling. And fast.
Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! A chance to play it in. Pastore. Lucas Moura. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Now can he finish? And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Chance! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Now a chance to break. Daniel Alves. Going through. Neymar. It is a corner. And it's Meunier. And that's a throw-in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Out wide to the right. Marquinhos. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Cavani. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Going through. It's come loose. Has a hit! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And that has put paid to that. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And it's Cavani. Neymar up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Neymar, can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's got away.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. Neymar. Going full tilt down the left. Going through. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Lucas Moura. Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes left. Played out to the wing. And the ball's come out. Now it's Cavani. And the finish! Shots on. And oh! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes wide. Shot at goal! Just off target. It's a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele, and it's Eriksen. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku looks to clip it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aurier. Tries a through ball, and it's Aurier. Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's a good foot in there. Looks to slip it through. Kane produced a good ball to find Kane, who couldn't get his shot away. Matic. Now the pass. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Valencia, back in once more. Up to meet it! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's from Kudu. He's left his man. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Danny Rose goes for the cross, and a shot! Sensational from Kane!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to thread it through. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Lingard. Valencia. That's not going to make it. Eriksen plays it forward quickly. Kane spreads it towards the left. Lukaku. Who's he going to play in? mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ashley Young. Lingard. Ibrahimovic. Played out to the right. Lingard. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. Son Heung-min. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Vertonghen is very much switched on to make that. And it's Martial. Could move up again. It's Pogba! Danger averted for now. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martial. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Has beaten it away. It's a loose ball. Played back in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Eriksson passes it through. Now it's Martial. Nkudu. Going through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Eriksson, is it in? That comes as a mighty relief. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's got away. And it's Dembele. Can he finish? Too close for comfort. Vertonghen cuts it out. Pogba. Eriksson does well there, alert. That's a promising ball. Son Heung-min. Lukaku. Long and high towards the flank. He's got options out wide. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Nkudu. He's left his man. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Manchester get it back again. Vertonghen plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries a through ball. He's assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Lukaku, dashing forward at pace.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to slip it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Yep, it's a corner. Shot a goal! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Valencia delivers. Massive leap! That is wonderful from Lukaku! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Dele Alli gets it back. Juan Mata going through. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba! He's delivered all right! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Perfect placement. Going for goal! Added time is up.